Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 19th of May, 2025. So we'll start by looking at the synoptic. This was lunchtime yesterday. High pressure up over Iceland and just start to ridge down over the UK. We'll run that forwards. And by lunchtime today, this is the situation. It's still ridging, from the north down across Europe. And it's bringing us sort of an easterly flow today, I think, by the looks of it, with probably a bit of cloud cover for part of the day at least. Midnight tonight into tomorrow, all start to change a little bit there, but the pressure is still quite high. But we're starting to see fronts approaching from the west, and they're probably going to be with us. So maybe by Tuesday, Wednesday. SatPic, excuse me, SatPic does show a fair bit of cloud cover coming in from the east, and I think it's going to take a while for that to burn off, if it does burn off at all. It's a little bit thicker in places than one would hope for. Rain radar shows very little in way of rain at the moment, and if we have a look at the rain forecast, there's showers down in the channel, but there's nothing that's going to affect us throughout the day. Those showers kind of fizzle out as the day goes on, and it should be quite a reasonable day right through into the evening. Odium's TAF isn't there this morning for some reason. They've not done one. We'll just refresh that again. It's still missing. Their actual is 0607 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with few at 1500 feet, broken at 2700 feet, temperature 11, dew point 8. Moving on to Farnborough. They do have a TAF in force. They're forecasting 0609 knots, greater than 10k visibility, few at 1600 feet and scattered at 3500. Spot winds, we'll look at the 2000 foot winds to the north of us, 0805 knots, and to the south, 08020 knots. On the surface, here at Lasham, we're looking at kind of a north, well, it's kind of an easterly with a bit of north there. And we'll just put a little spot on that. That's about 8 knots northeasterly at the moment. Pretty much going to stay like that throughout the day, I think. We just move that on a little bit. Yeah, still in the similar direction. Looking at the local forecast then from the Met Office for this area, they were looking at east-northeasterly all day, maybe 7, 8, 9 knots, and gusting maybe up to about 18, 19 throughout the sort of main flying part of the day. GFS are suggesting that by lunchtime today, it's going to be about 15 centigrade, with the dew point down at around about 7. And looking at the cameras that we've got available to us, nothing on the airfield at the moment. We're waiting on the cable being repaired. This is from Alta looking back towards the airfield, and you can see there's a fair bit of cloud cover there. I can actually, this was at 5 to 9. That's actually right now and still exactly the same. Temperature here at Lasham, this was a little while ago. We'll just update that. Yeah, just over 10 centigrade with the dew point down at about 7. And if we have a look at sky sight, we can see the cross section is showing cloud throughout the day. Maybe a few thermals up to about 4, maybe even 5 knots in the better part of the day when the sun gets onto the ground, and cloud base going up slowly from about maybe 2,500 feet above sea level up to about 6,000 above sea level by late afternoon. So yeah, there could be some good local soaring ahead. Potential flight distance then is looking quite good once you get away from Lasham, particularly out to the northwest, and if you can get down onto the south coast, out to the east along the south coast, it looks quite good down there as well. But yeah, there should be some good flying to be had today. Top meteo, thermal predictions there, suggesting that maybe about 9 o'clock in the morning, this is what it's going to be like. If we sorry, 10 o'clock in the morning, this is what it's going to be like. Run that through from 11 and 12, and you can see the height of the thermal activities. Again, that was at maybe about 4,000 feet by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And as the time ticks on by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're looking at about 4,500 feet there. And that's going to carry on into the early evening. By about 6 o'clock, it's going to be collapsing. No times then, I'm just going to mention the three local ones. At 12 is Bolton Stacey. That's your live firing. The danger height has gone up to 1,600 feet MSL. 13 is not applicable. It's after 8 o'clock tonight. And 15 is Ash Ranges. Delta 132 is active. Let's move on then to the local airfield briefing, and we will start with the usual ODIM cross section. And here you can see the cloud base rising throughout the day, and it's going to get up to at least 5,000 feet in this sort of local area. And no weather warnings, winds sort of light easterly with a bit of north in it there. They're forecasting about 8 knots. And nothing really to worry about there. So glider bookings and availability, there's a couple of K21s on coast flying, there's one K21 on boot flying, K21 on the casual list, there's 5 people on the casual list. So we do require instructors. If anybody wants to come out and instruct and help out, that'd be very much appreciated. We've also got the GHC task week on. We're a few days into that now. They've been having lots of fun. Join in with them, help them out. They do the same for us. Make it a great atmosphere at the launch point. We have one movement on today, 12:39 local is the prediction. It's an A319 arriving, so we'll clear the runway for that. And the general situation then today is there's high pressure region over the UK. There's a bit of layer cloud to begin with. It should burn off mid-morning, leading to Q in the afternoon. We've got sort of northeasterly winds. We'll be on runway 09. Cables on the grass to the south here, to the north. If there's any grid today, it will be on 09 grass north. But any heavy gliders, please go onto the runway. We'll launch you from there. And please be ready when the cables or the tug arrives. So here's the setup today. Launch point vehicle on the runway as per usual, winching to the south side. Aero towing off the runway to the north and from the grid on the 09 grass north. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Have lots of fun, and please keep it safe.